God, I am waiting for everyone to join up here. We got a second. We got a second. Price pool small. It's not useless though, because it does create VRS tournaments within regions. But the VRS differential is not as strong, but it is still the path to Pro League. Anyways, going right into it, pistol round underway. We got Apogee 5-stack over towards A main. I'm saying that it is just going to be Passion UA clearing out towards mid. Gonna be the smoke stone dropping in at Demka, holding on to Donut. Here we go, the full exec coming through. The attempt to spray through the smoke here from Waro. Not going to find any damage. Bomb will get planted, so it's going to be a 5v5 retake here. No kit in the hands of Passion. And better spread of the hold. Sending 2 more players over towards CT. No kills, however, coming in for them. They're trying to send it through. Fem and Jackismo. Fem getting 2, Jackismo also getting 1. Topa's just going for the full stick. They are both inside of Temple. As long as they can hold him off, they can't hold him off long enough. And it doesn't matter. Kills come through. Demo, 3K on the pistol. Doesn't stay alive right there, but great way to start it off. That was a 10-second stick attempt. He tried. A force buy does come through here for Passion. Betclic not seeming too worried. Battered by a lot of util in their hands. If they did have a kit, I feel like they normally buy a kit on pistol. Gonna be Topa alongside Jackismo. I'm just Jackismo. That is, I gotta just say it makes it a lot easier. Prism's making his way up mid towards Red Room, Mac 10 in hand. What's good, Eric? How are you doing today? But it is going to be Apogee. They're going to go for a B exec, and I don't think there will be the attempt of a retake. It probably will just be a save here. Jackasmo might try and find this kill on a Prism, but Prism's just actually going to delete him. That's going to be B site for free and a save coming through for Passion UA. So already up 2-0 to start things here on Ancient. You should know the Mac 10's on the other side of things. Trying to go through the pre-fire a little too much. Finding the damage, but can't find the kill. Topa first line of defense because Waro is down on 7 HP. Waro dies. That's the A1. The hunt is going crazy here for Apogee. Crazy. Topa's going to go for the swing. He's going to go down. Jacob able to find the kill. Nothing saved through. Full save coming in for Passion UA. Apogee starting to cook. That's good, Nick. Chad, I know there are a lot of other games going on right now. What other ones are you tuning into? If you are. Drink, I can take a look in a second. I got you. Go with the headband. Thought I'd change it up. Oh, the LAN. That kid's just gonna be sitting inside a donut. Epic's able to get one. Got here, Decasmo able to find one and not able to take down Jacob. I mean, post plane's sitting good. It's up to Waro and Topa. Waro has a Galil and a flash. I mean, could look to save it, but I mean, that's no save gonna come through. Topa was seen as well from Jacob. Not able to find the kill. 3-0. Having in my hair, a little off the top. Is that the image? Joel, can you DM me that link on Cord? Is that they're playing on the like battleship, right? Is Topa IGL for passion? Yes. I'm going to say yes. This has been the most confident I've said yes in, because I think I'm like 90% sure. Topa I thought was going to play in front of the Molly. Prism holding close. Knows he's still here. He gets one. Can't find the second. Great trade here from Topa. They're still going to continue for the exec onto the B site. Waro making his way out towards long. Topa. Oh, wait. Waro has a great timing, but no one actually did push through that smoke. Able to get one. Demo able to get two. Last player standing, Fem in a 1v3, and it's not looking good. Down he goes. Apogee finding a fourth. So rocking the cut? No, the cut is back. What's good, GCAS? Let's get Kaiski. Bro, push out of the smoke. I'm not too sure if he's going to. It does seem like a reposition back away for Apogee. Waro was able to get the kill onto Prism, but Bomb currently being rotated over towards A. This should be heard from Demka. The Calder rotates in. Jackismo making his way through CT. I mean, Mongols could. Jacob able to find one. Utility being thrown in towards backside. This should be a pretty basic round here. I think they are waiting for that extended soak so they can at least plant safely. So the players inside a donut. Topa's inside a donut. Gonna reposition out. Pop flash in. The swing comes through. Yeah, was able to get one. Looking for the second. It is Topa just staying alive. He's now the last player standing. He's able to find the first. Playing anti-flash, though. Looked good. Finds the second. Can't find the third. Some of these rounds have been close, but unfortunately not close enough in Passion's favor. Still have yet to take a round. The full buy comes back in. Waro does have an up. One for one trade coming in. Let's keep Prism over towards B main. But getting that kill, it is going to be Apogee taking over the A side. I think I just need to go on with some of their POVs because it's looking great looking great for them. Bomb going to be planted back default. Not going to be planted safely. Jackismo known inside of CT. Unsure if someone's temple, but it is going to be Demka. And there's a late mid play coming in for Topa. That is what they're waiting for. There's a great time. Should be able to get that kill inside of mid. Yep, he was able to. He did just take down Topa. Clean post plant scenario for Apogee. A timeout called in. Doing a 30-second WAD on the timeout. 13-2 for Jacob. Wow. Appreciate it, Heather. Have a good day. If things change, I'll let you know. If it's radio silence though, that means I won't. It's not a good thing. Oro goes down, double HE to Kfem. He also goes down in a 5v3 sequence already. There's a 2-stack for passing away on A, 1 over towards B. I will. This lurked up timing. Free kill comes through on a Topa. Jackismo not running away just yet. They're kind of curious about A. It is going to be the split push coming in. Prism's going to be on the lurk through CT. I mean, it's pistols here. I don't know what more you can do. Jackismo, that Molly's going to push him back away. I think they do know. Yeah, they do know he's back there. Prism's able to find it. The kill is 7 now in a row for Apogee. Coming through. Okay, Diha able to get the opener onto Kfem. It is Flemington. If you need help with it or anything, let me know too. Coming in, Demka's able to get one. The insta trade out. Jackismo trying to dip. They've attempted to go for it every round. I know they want a round on the board, but at the same time, just losing so many opportunities. Oro able to find a 2K. Topa, last player standing, left in a 1v2. He's looking to possibly just cross out of the smoke. He's able to get it, but he's stuck back at sight. And he goes down. Jacob finds a kill, a third one. Of course, Flemington, I got you. Got you. I respect them for the attempts to go for it, but at the same time, like, it's one of those things, right? Where, like, if you've tried it before, if it's not working, just call a save, right? I mean, yeah, you're down a lot. You haven't gotten around on the board yet, but Just hucking in AGs. This has all been util damage and spam coming through. No one has seen anyone, and 3 players on Passion are almost dead. Yeah, I was able to get the opener. Waro re-smoking this off. He's down on 36 HP with an A1. They peeked their head into cave. That would be a mistake. I'm trying to get a little antsy. Finds one, not able to find the kill. Waro turns away at the worst possible timing. And it is just going to be Demka lower mid. Demo's holding on to the angle. Oh, is. Demo's going to find the kill, a 9th one for Apogee. Well, Tears is genuinely wondering. Bottom tier 2, top tier 3. Here comes through. Demka is able to find the trade there at the opening. No one's going to be holding on to Cat. The spray through the smoke, though. Trottah finds a kill. Oh, wait a second. Waro gets one. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. Demka almost lurked through the smoke. Jackismo not ready for him to already be inside of Temple. Huge pick. Demka will go down inside of mid, so it's Trottah left in a 1v2. Demo is low on 14 HP. I don't think Trottah is going to be ready for it. He looked over, but Demo's able to find the kill. And Apogee already double digits. They find a 10th. Yeah, no, this is insane. This is actually like crazy. Wow. Jacob's shooting today too. Yesterday, Jacob was struggling in the BC, or not yesterday, 2 days ago now. He was struggling in the BC one. When is the draw happening, Rad? Is that tonight or today? $15 until it happens, 2 p.m. Eastern. Then I won't be watching it, unfortunately. Zero team play. It seems like a lack of communications going on right now, and I'm curious if there is something behind the scene, like if there's frustration between players, if there's a roster change upon them or something, because this isn't normally how they play. Event it is. I mean, you're getting flanked right now, Waro. I thought Prism was actually going to attempt to go for the knife. I think Hypex might have seen Demka make his way down here, but great timing as well. The swing comes through. That's an AK. Grab the AK. Nope, not going to save the AK. Going to go in with the AK. Dying with an AK right there. Demka will go down. Apogee, they're going to stamp in 11th. Nothing saved through, but they do have the money to buy. Politics to passion. What happens when old coach goes see you? NIT. That's crazy. Trottah to Dignitas. They signing me? Up flash, up and over. Jacob's able to find one. Okay. Should be around on the board. Jacob would have to 1v3 this. He'll have to be on for the ace. Well, I'm just going to watch his POV. Let's see what he's able to cook up. He's just playing cautiously here. And no one overextending right now for Passion UA. There is the flank coming in still from Demka. He's going to be able to get the shot on. Passion UA able to find a first. Hopefully they can pull off some more rounds, build up some momentum. Even if they lose this, right? Even if they lose this, I mean, get something going. Find some rhythm, find some rhyme, and get ready for map 2. I don't know if you can come back 12 in a row, or I mean, shit, 11 at least right now. Bring it to OT. That's like, I feel like it's a little too far gone. Jacob currently is 23-5. That was on T side of things. I'm gonna get the opener onto Jacob. It's gonna be a good pick to find. The top fragger down. Passion saying, you know what, let's take that kill. Let's go back towards B. Get that mid control. Demka's lurking in mid. Does find a second. I don't think he knows. Yeah, he doesn't know about Diha. Oh, but he's able to find a kill. Snaps over. Turns into 2v5 post plant. Looking good here for Passion. Now just Demo and Hypex probably playing exits to get some more money in the bank, but it's not really going to be the case. Hypex able to find one. He's looking for that number 2, but he's not going to be able to find it. Kind of stops moving on the reload. And a force through. I mean, if Passion can convert this, they should be able to find some rounds here. And that's a beautiful buy. That is a beautiful, beautiful buy. I mean, 5 AKs across the board. You just can't. As long as you don't give it to them, you're chilling. Good at it. Weird little plan, weird little situation upon us. There's just going to be the lurk through top mid. There was a 3-stack Apogee over towards A main. Oh, Fam was spotted, and he does have the bomb on him, so that's a lot of information. They might not know about Waro yet. Already crossed over towards Central. They are going to be able to find it. The first kill. Fam needs to speed up here. He needs to go towards site. He has the bomb. And yeah, the lurk from D-Hot, he is just going to be saving over towards B from what it seems. Maybe do some damage here in mid from Prism and Demo. Demo's able to get one. He's looking to find a second, able to do that as well. I mean, this should possibly just be these guns saved through. But I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, the rifle's going to get picked up. AK Galil gonna be saved through here. The attempt to save through. Topa's inside of Donut. He doesn't know about Dihad. That's a kill, so that's going to be another AK acquired. And this is what I was talking about. If you're going to win the round, if you're going to buy the AKs, you can't just let them take them. Honestly, huge kills coming through. If you are Passion UA, don't let him keep the AKs. Prism does have one. Probably going to throw it over to Jacob. At least I would. I mean, the kid's going crazy. Nap time? Appreciate the alert, Coey. Appreciate it. Prism able to find two. Prism finds a third. He is staying aggressive. It's now Demka and Kfem here. This was a light buy around the AK that was saved through it. And they all go down. And it's gonna be map point now on the board for Apogee here. They have two AKs to work with and a much needed force buy for Passion UA. They do have a hero rifle going down right now. I don't know who's... They had an AK. I don't know who's getting passed over. It's going to be Waro on the AK. Have you ever think to be like Banks? Being like a host? It's going to be the stack of Passion UA down towards A. They do hear the drop boost. Jacob able to snap over, get one. I have thought about it a little bit. But it comes down to like the thing. Same thing with casting. It's about the travel. I think hosting would probably be more fun in my eyes. Like hype up the crowd type of vibe. Jacob finding a 3K, beautiful spray transfer and taps and everything, and that might close it out. Jacob 27-7, possibly looking for a 28th. Oh, and that one bullet will get him the 28th and the ace on the freaking round. 28-8 to end map number 1 on Apogee's map pick. Now, I know I say their map pick. It might change some things. I hope it changes. I hope it changes a little bit of things because that was. Yeah, players are joining up to the server. What's good? Event. I will be. I'll be stopping stream for a little bit, and then for SA on the day, we are gonna be hopping in with Bounty Hunters versus Flamengo. As long as that's not, as long as there's no clashing times of their matches, because, so, I actually need to take a look at that. Well, let me take a look right now. Oh, early kill coming in. Waro also finding one onto Jacob, so a 5v3. Great start to Passion's pistol. Okay, yeah, they should be good. That match will happen today. So yeah, we'll have Flamengo versus Bounty Hunters today. What happened to my hair, bro? What do you mean? Little off the top. Lawnmower special. Demo gets one and not able to get a second. Fem with the trade. Buh. Quick 3 map. You think we're just going instantaneously into map 3? A little? Yeah, dude. A little off the top. What's wrong with that? A little off the top, dude. Shot gonna be connected. Jacasmo down to 29 HP. Opener, DI able to find it. Pop flash in towards top mid. Swinging with an MP9 is kind of wild. Oh, Hypex was able to find a kill. Ooh, look at this wrap actually from Demo though. It's a 5v2 situation. They are fully pinched towards top mid. I'm just gonna stay on board with Demo. Overcooked maybe, but Diha's here. He can get the first, looking for the second, finding great damage onto Kfem. Oh, he was actually seen from Hypex. 47 seconds on the clock. No, but the reason I did cut my hair is we hit our highest peak of viewers the other day. We broke 10K. Trottah, I'm hungry. You're hungry, dude. Get some, drink some milk. Oh, I was like, it is just going to be a save attempt, I guess, from Fem. He is on 14 HP, but still going for the peaks. They grabbed 3 AKs. 3 AKs now on Apogee. Now it's going to be forced by around the singular AK saved through. I know that Tope is currently inside of the smoke, but he's not going to send it. Philly. Was able to get 2 kill, another pop flash through. Apollo, can you let me know when spec passes go on sale? All the things she said, running through my head. Gonna be a 5v3 situation. Prism is just holding out towards long. Tope does grab a dig. Thank you. Prism wanted to swing, but he doesn't want to make too much noise. Waro knows he's also over on the angle, goes for the swing, and no one's there for the trade though. The reposition actually from D-Hub back towards site. Right now, I think he is. I don't. Yeah. Dance now. I can't right now. Counter-terrorists win. I can't. I'm controlling. This is hopefully not the start of a possible flub coming through for Passion. Waro is hero rifling here, and that That's tough. That is a wild ask. That is a wild ask. Wanted to go for the hero rifle, peek out towards long. He's able to get his AK, also gonna get picked up. So a little 1-for-1 trade. Pick up inching over. I think he go for the peek on the cat. He could see Jackismo towards top mid. Wait, hold on. Hypex and both going down, and players for Apogee in towards CT. A weird angle to try and fight for them. And it is just going to be a save call early on, running away. So the singular hero rifle for Passion is going to pay off. Looking to find some damage. No deek shots connecting. Trying to take some guns out of their hands though, and it is going to be Demka. Cleanup crew finds both of those kills. 2-2. Nothing is saved through. And a force buy coming through for Apogee. Everyone's buy is pretty much good other than Demo down with the 5-7. Bro is tagged down at 30 HP. I kind of like this push from Jacob. He's finding damage, but he can't find a kill. But the push-up continues. Jackismo just going to swing into him. He took the ego, Chow. We're finding Prism on Cat. Jacob still staying in towards lower. I think he knows about Topa close. Getting swing out to Topa. Fem does find a trade. The HP is not looking the best for Passion. With 1:10 left on the clock in a 2v3. I mean, this 5-7 right here from Demo, it could just find both the kills easy. The frag buff. Is that how it's gonna work? Was able to find one, finds the second. AK saved through. I think so, yes. Oh yeah, I was memeing. Oh, top mid, Hypex, no shot connecting. Just like hair. Kill comes through. Topa able to get one. Hypex is right down. CT does back away. Gets the deek shot, does connect. That's an up. They want to try and get that. It's going to be a fight for it. Hold on from Fem. Only holding with the dig. Out towards long as Prism boosted. Simple's TikTok with your commentary. Wait, actually? Yo, someone check Simple's watch time. Things not gonna be good. Passion finding a third. Dang it. Sent text. right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I had to make a quick post. Or a quick response. That's gas. That is actually so cool. Gonna be a 3v5. A lot of low players on Apogee right now. Yeah, could be a free kill. Oh, in towards the window. Oh, Demo's arm should have been seen. Yeah, they do know about him. Jack is just gonna be running it down. Waro does find a kill. That HE doesn't find it. Waro needs to start running. That smoke's going to be dissipating soon. Doesn't want to get seen. Actually wants to take the fight over, but taken down by the scout. Xmo with one. Looking for the second. That HE's going to be good, but pushing out right now is going to be Jacob inside of Tons. Knowing that Hypex is going to be hunted, but Hypex able to hit the shot. Okay. Liquid picked Vitality. Hypex able to get the trade onto Waro. It is going to be a 3v4 situation. Ashen just going to be playing towards mid. If they want to go for a play over towards B, it is where Apogee have a stack going on right now. And B is where they're heading. Demo just going to be playing back, tucked car. Can't find the first though, so it is just going to be up to Jake up here. He's able to get one. Right transfer over. Dude, I thought he was about to get both of those. Last player standing is going to be Hypex with an op. I don't know if the scope was heard. No, it wasn't. Demo's just walking away. So that's going to be a lot of information, and the hunt continues. He's already boosting up on a cat. Demo holding the angle, waiting for that jump. Finds the kill. Liquid Vitality. So liquid picked Vitality to start. Wow. Wow. Force Bite does come through for Apogee. Waro gonna get the opener onto Prism. This is a pop flash for Cat. It is gonna be an interesting one if Apogee think they have it. I'm surprised Waro's kind of solo peeking this right now. He's able to get one. The spray comes, or the attempt comes through. Topa's able to find it. Last player standing right now for Apogee. They're out towards long. It is gonna be Hypex just with the 5-7. Guess it's a loss that would look the best. Bomb has been planted. Oh, Liquid had last pick. Oh, because they're the lowest seed. They're the lowest seed. Okay. So was able to find the kill. Passion finding 5. I forgot, it goes 5th through 8th for the pick seeding. Gonna hop on board with Waro to start this one. Does have a hop in hand. It is just gonna be pistols. Sees a whole lot of them. Able to find the first. Doesn't flick on to the second. They'll cross over towards B. It might go aggressive into Ton, so I'm going to stay here with Demka. Demka finds two. Demka three. Demka swaps over the pistol. Can't get the remaining one, and it will be Hypex at least grabbing the AK. They got theirs. But it will passion planting over on A. How does one repost a TikTok? Oh. Terrorists win. Sorry. Had to just look at something. It was super sick. Ooh, Hypex keeps the AK. Okay. What do you do with your head? I got a haircut. Got a timeout called in. 2 to 30-second ad. I remember the other day when you saw the top camera. Yeah, dude. Looks cool. Weed whacker accident. Yeah, I got the HE to the down piece. Kaiser fan. Appreciate it from the US, brother, man. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. I've shot attempt from Kfem. I was like, we getting the double up? No. No, we're not. No shot. Waro calls the craziest bluff. He does miss a shot. Kills coming through. They do have a B site, but that is insane. During your stream, I appreciate it. Thank you, Goat. Retake attempt looking looks kind of possible. I'm surprised they don't have a kit on them right now. But there is a player coming in from Tons. Yeah, no, there's just no kit. There's just no kit. And they could have technically all stayed towards site. They're going to fight in towards CT onto Dia, but kill comes through. Topa finds it. Does die to bomb. 2 AK saved through here for Apogee, but regardless on the half, Passion UA gonna have the lead. Either an 8 to 4, 7 to 5. I mean, after map 1, this is looking great for them. Coming in for Diha. It's going to be beautiful. He finds the opener on Jakismo, and then that'll do it. No trade comes in. Jacob finding Topa. Bomb seen now. Ooh, okay, footstep heard from Demka back. Tons. Fam, this should be a lot of information that it could be an exec in towards B, but Demo actually pushing forward. But yet he's able to grab one. HE, Fam just runs. Okay, Fam just gonna run through it all. And yet again, Wuro lurked through mid-door smoke. Kill comes in. Prism was able to grab it. Apogee gonna find a 5th on the half. 7-5. Made a haircut, dude? Nah. Good guy. Pistol round coming down at Passion UA on the CT side of things. I think it does start tomorrow, David, but I won't be streaming. I won't be streaming it because I'll be doing challengers tomorrow. Well, able to get one, dropping down towards CT. Down goes Demka. Pistol going to Apogee. Only 1 kill for Passion. Yeah, no, tomorrow's a big challenger day, like large. Lin Vision versus the Huns. BC Batera. SA is to be determined, and then NA M80 versus Marsborn. So tomorrow is going to be a crazy day. Nunes, Ukraine, yes. Scout shots, just letting it sing. This is a force buy for Passion, and no scout shots hit. The spray continues through mid doors. I think Apogee might be making their way in towards mid doors. Actually, I think they're gonna go maybe look for the fight, unless they go cat. We just got completely shredded through the wall. They could tell it was a bait right there. It's gonna be an A exec coming through. Safe plant coming in on cat. Bomb has been planted. There's 2 scouts, 5-7. I mean, this just needs to be a save for Passion. Bring whatever you have here into the next round. Because top mid 5-7. I don't think anyone's gonna be heading up towards him. Too many shots for Kvem. And it is gonna be tied up 7-7. On the bonus round, the save scouts and the pistol on Passion to maybe do some damage here, grab some rifles. But if you look at the rifles, it's 4 of them are going to be Galeals. Appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome into the Trottah Troopers. So freaking 7. Hopefully you're all having an amazing day. Fem gets the opener on a Prism. That's going to be a large pick and a huge stack for Passion over towards B. Trottah Demka. Going the right angles. That pop flash did connect, so they heard him. Demka running away, util in hand. And what I thought was going to be a great Crossfire turned out to not be, and Jackismo walking through just slowly ends up dying as well to Hypex. From a great opener to a fumbled play. This round is not going to be on the lineup for Passion. Or swaps over to a Galil. Swing comes through. Walks into a stray Galil bullet from Jacob. Ooh. Holy shit. Shaking. Spoilers are... yeah, if you're asking about spoiling, yeah, don't know. That's never okay. Apogee looking to go through Cat. Fem's spray finds no damage. Who's on Gleck? Black iced coffee. That coming through on towards A. It's held on from Trottah. He's able to find two. Goes for the repeat. Little greedy on the angle. I'm more interested about Demo's play right here. Coming through mid. Jackismo holding on to it. They're able to find the kill. They do stop the lurk. And it just turns into Waro. Jacob found two. He's going out towards long with an up. Waro 2K. 2K is in his name. It's going to be what he needs to close this one out. He finds the first. Swing over. Hypex hits the shot, though. Wixie's coming in with the primer. I appreciate it, Goat. Thank you. What's good, Dons? Timeout called in, chat. We are going to do a 30-second ad break on the timeout. W primer, dude. Okay. I got you, Don. Unknown players? Yeah, but what's the lineup, though? Because, like, I might know some people that, like, everyone's known. I'm from Russia. Hi from the US, brother. Got a Mauser Falcons? I don't know if Falcons wake up. They're in a coma. This is a light buy coming through for Passion. They do have 3 SMGs, some upgraded pistols. That's all they have to work with into this round. Wearing pretty passive angles, giving up long for free as well. Okay, Topic Fam each finding a kill inside of mid. It's going to be some weapon upgrades, and Apogee actually going for the hit towards long. With disperse, Topa's able to get Prism. 5v2 situation heading over towards guard. This should be all great signs. I mean, great damage even coming down long. Last player standing is going to be Diha. They just need to swing together, and they do it in a flawless round coming in as well. And they all have, there's 4 AKs and an op now. That is a huge round for them to pull off. Huge round. I live in Florida. Board with Woro, flick shot attempt. Helping out on his side is going to be Demka. Woro, it seems like another missed shot. Second one coming through. He is going to rotate back over towards CT. And Apogee rotating off, looking to grab some map control. The issue is back tons. Fem did get the smoke off onto it. Jackist. I know Jackist on that team. Ipec's able to get the opener on Fem over towards B. Jackismo dropping backside. Can't find damage. Trying to go for a little pop flash through. Topa's here to help, or trying to get there to help him. Great HE. The reposition at the time they took to run over, but as all this has been happening, we didn't see Diha found his way on towards the A site. The bait and switch. Just got to make its way towards long. Woro doesn't need to aggress as much as he is, but I don't blame him for wanting to try. Free kill that was over towards B. Op shot connects from Woro. He needs to stay alive here. It's a 2v2. That looked like a wall bang. It looked like it was going to connect. And it's Trottah left in a 1v2 situation. The bait and switch coming through for Apogee. Great rotations. Trottah left in a 1v2 versus Demo and Jacob. No one's going to be holding on to the angle for the time being. Jacob eventually peeks this, right? Maybe he doesn't. Waits for contact. No, he will eventually peek it. Apogee will be able to find a 10th, but Passion, UA's money, they're chilling. I mean, they have basically everyone's 6K to 7,500, so they have some stonks to work with right now, especially their loss bonus is sitting good. And they're going for the double up. I'm gonna go with Fem. I'm assuming he's gonna be peeking out towards mid, but no one's going there for Apogee. They have a 5-stack inside of tons. They got Util already going in for the egg after that molly goes down. They're flying through pretty fast. Great flash thrown in from Jackismo, but he also was blinded. Nade disperse attempt from Fem. It can't land a shot. I don't even know if you want to retake that. Yeah, no, you saved. That would have been a 4v5 retake on B. That would have been brutal. No hunt, all the players just standing at car. You can't. Unfortunately, Trottah, you can't wall bang that. No, he wanted to. He wanted to. Fem has a good mid spawn here. No one's gonna be peeking it yet again. A 4-stack this time for Apogee inside of tons. Oh, and just a dry peek. Fem able to find the first, goes for the repeat, taken down. Did they just swing out fast? It is gonna be Jackismo here holding close. Finds the first. The smoke already bloomed. Wait, the over-aggression onto Cat. Woro going down. Trottah no trade either. 3v3. So plenty of time to work within around a minute 20, but this timing, Trottah does go past the lower tons. It could be brutal. Yeah, peeking up towards top mid, but it's gonna be seen. No, taken out. Luckily, Demka's there. He's instantly able to find the trade. Hypex, the last player now standing for Apogee. Should have some idea where both these players are. But the issue could come down to 1v1s. Hypex able to find the first. And yeah, he is just going to go for the play over towards A. Gizmo starting to make the run in. Oh, I thought it was gonna get planted for long. Oh, Jack Gizmo. Luckily tucked away right there. It would even a tab fake. Hypex gonna hit the shot on it. Jack Gizmo. Map series point on the line right now for Apogee. The money sits well for Passion, but it's they gotta get a lot of rounds in a row. And I don't know what they have in them right now. It's been a tough series so far for them. They definitely showed a lot of promise here on map 2. Hypex, no shot connecting, going for the repeat. The repeat's coming in again. Trottah finds the first. Down goes Demka. It is just going to be Trottah still out towards long. They should have an idea of it too, so Util is going to fly in. He's able to find it the first. Good. Pop smoke as well to try and play inside of it. It's going to work, but it is held on right now from Diha. Gizmo does take down Demo inside of tons. Down goes Trottah. No trade just yet. Woro was able to find the kill. Hypex left in another clutch up situation here for Apogee. Does have an op in his hands. A minute left on the clock. Joel, can you Astro King coming in with the tier 1. Love the hair. I appreciate it, Goat. It is 3 players left standing. But it doesn't even matter. It's not going to do it. It is going to be the knife from Woro. Yeah, Jacob is cracked. We're trying to get a kill. Just going to throw the AG and dips away. He does get out of there. Run boost attempt to go through. Hypex with an op in his hands. This is interesting. That Molly's gonna be way too late. They've already all crossed over trying to stay alive, but Demka's here for the crossfire. I can't say it's looking clean because it's a 3v3 here, but facing backward, Prism goes down. I think they are all seen, all known about. Jacob is left in a 1v2, does have an A1, turns over the last second though, will go down. Passion do find a 10th. Double digits now for Passion, 2 more to bring this one to OT. Minute 10 left on the clock. Smoke coming in towards mid doors. Doesn't hit the, oh, it does get the full bloom. It just didn't land on top of the doors, or majority of it, but it didn't land on top of the doors. Over towards Cat. Apogee start to head. Warrow's out towards long. 17 HP. Does connect the shot. Takes down Diha. Four players remaining for Apogee. The exec's coming in right now towards Cat. Multi-HE here for Demka. Pop flash as well. Gonna fight in towards CT. They still know about Demka backside. He needs to stay alive. He needs to find an early kill here. Or at least just not die. Jacob's gonna be playing inside a Goose. I thought Warrow wants to go for the swing. He wants to find a great kill. Hypex does take down Kfem. Last player standing is Warrow, 17 HP down long. Unfortunately, they died off 1 by 1, and I don't think it's going to matter. I think it is probably going to be G's. Hypex seeing the shadow shot, going to connect, and 13 on the board for Apogee. They're going to take the series 2-0. But GG's to them. They played really, really good. I mean, shit, dude. Jacob Frying, I think he got like 48 kills in this series. Between the two maps. Passion, I'm not sure. They need to work on some stuff. They need to cook on some things. I think they got the passion, but I don't know if they have the correct direction. But GG's nonetheless, chat. I'm gonna be heading out of here. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and I will be back in about an hour and a half, an extended break, and then we'll be going into Flamengo versus Game Hunters. So, G fricka G, 07 chat. Hopefully you chill, take a piss and everything. But Flamengo Game Hunters at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live in about an hour and a half an hour probably before the game starts up, somewhere around then. But 07 guys, thank you for tuning in. The multi-stream days are a little different, little weird, but you know, it is what it is. We do what we do. As long as I'm streaming, dude, I'm fucking happy, and you guys pulling up is just fucking icing on the cake. I love you guys, and I'll catch you all in a little.